Tom! Welcome to a brand new week. We're outside of the Capitol here for Pokemon Go Community Day. And there are a lot of people around here, much more so than when I usually come out here to play Pokemon Go. Caught a buttload of Beldums, and I've almost got my my Whalmer evolved into a Wailord. And I see there's a couple Mewtwo raids around here. There were a lot more people, actually around the Capitol, because there's a Mewtwo raid, right at the Capitol. So yeah. Aside from that, not really much planned today. I do plan on getting back home in a decent hour in order to be able to stream. I'm gonna be playing some more Metroid Prime 3 and hopefully finishing it tonight. But man, there's a lot of people out here playing Pokemon Go for the Beldum event for Community Day, which is good because I'm glad they did this one because Beldum was a really hard Pokemon to come by, and I can get it in shiny form on this day for a few hours. But anyway, I'm gonna keep wandering around downtown and hopefully get back to my lovely abode safely, and hopefully have caught a bunch of Pokemon in the process. It is Monday. Cold I have kind of flared up again, but after I think I had a successful Pokemon Go outing today, wherein I managed to catch 5 shiny Beldum and evolve 2 of them, one of them into Batang, one of them into Metagross. I managed to finally evolve Whalmer in Pokemon. This is all Pokemon Go stuff. I don't know why I had to reiterate that because you already knew that. Anyway, I evolved Whalmer into Wailord, which is a huge undertaking because that takes 400 candies to do, and that's kind of annoying. And I also managed to catch Mewtwo, and I'm only 1 Pokemon away from completing the Kanto Dex. Now, 1 Pokemon is Mew, so all I gotta do on the current step that I'm on is keep doing raid battles. And I'll be able to have a chance at Mew. So that's good. I'm able to get that off the ground and get going. I'm also almost done with the Johto Dex as well. I think there are 2 regional ones. I know I'm missing Smeargle and Heracross, which is one of my favorite Pokemon, so how do I not have that yet? It is regional, though. I think I have to go a little bit further south in order for Heracross to start spawning, so maybe San Antonio area, or maybe further south than that. On the Mexico border or something. I don't know. But anywho, I woke up, I was planning on, doing stuff today, and I'm having trouble bringing myself around to actually record videos at this point, just because streaming is just so much easier than making YouTube videos. And there's I don't know, I just have been completely apathetic towards wanting to record videos for the channel. So I don't know, at some point I will either force myself or recover on my own natural time and start recording Star Fox Zero. I'll probably do Star Fox Zero tonight, but at some point I have to ask Aphex if we're going to do more Super Mario Bros. 3 in the near future. I'll probably do some other stuff as well, but I've just had no motivation whatsoever to record YouTube videos. And I'm having trouble motivating myself to even edit the vlogs that I'm doing. And I'm at this point, I'm 2 weeks behind right now. Technically, well, I guess technically I'm 2 weeks behind. But anyway, I'm 2 weeks behind because I still have to get, because we're in the following week. So I got the vlog from 3 weeks ago done. That posted today. Now there's one from 2 weeks ago. The one from 2 weeks ago is the one where I was sick for a week. And then there's the one from last week that I need to edit as well. So I'm going to try and blast through them, but honestly, I've just been having so much trouble, bringing myself to get around to editing, and it's just a motivation thing. The illness, the cold I had really sort of stopped production as a whole, but, honestly, it's been nice not having to worry about that, because, the one thing that gets my goat most of all above anything else when making YouTube videos and whatnot is the, just worrying about numbers and whatnot, and I haven't really been checking numbers because I haven't put anything out to really care about that. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end up getting back to it though. I really think I mentioned this in last week's vlog, which the last part of it I recorded today, where I was saying that I wanted to sort of slow down the whole YouTube production thing and just sort of post it at my own pace because Twitch is kind of picking up the slack on that one, and I don't really have to worry as much about it, like nearly as much about it as I did in the past. So there's that. I'm and there's also the possibility that I might just start posting my Twitch VODs onto my main YouTube channel again, because going back to talking about numbers wise, that would be a lot better. Posting my Twitch VODs onto my main YouTube channel as opposed to the stream VOD one, because not a lot of people know about the stream VOD one, so blah, 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 blah. Yada, yada, yada. I did beat, I streamed more Metroid Prime 3 yesterday, and I managed to beat it, and then we streamed some more Mario Party, and I didn't get drunk and cry this time. So there is that, and yeah. Right now I'm just waiting for food, and I'm probably going to get to work on editing the vlogs here. Ooh, I also got to consider doing the stream highlights from last week as well. At bare minimum, there will be 2 videos a week on my YouTube channel. I'll make a full update about this, but the 2 videos a week would be the vlog and the stream highlights. And, whatever else I feel like posting and whatnot. But, like, it's been radically different than what I was planning on doing. Because I was planning on posting 10 videos a week on my channel. And that was going to end up being, again, I don't know why I'm doing this in the vlog when I should be making an update video about that, but it was going to be 6 Let's Play videos alternating between single player and multiplayer stuff. The vlog, so yeah, 6 multiplayer stuff. The vlog, the stream highlights, the first 30 show, so like 30-minute demo was what I was planning on calling it, but that stopped dead in its track. That might be a Patreon exclusive series, honestly, at this point, just because I want to give something to patrons that is exclusive to them and not just a timed exclusive. And the other thing was going to be a long-form Skyrim Let's Play, which I still want to do, and I do want that to be uploaded on a consistent schedule, but everything else I feel like I could just sort of, not really throw to the wayside, but, do it at my own pace, I'm definitely not successful enough on YouTube, not getting the views, the subscribers, or the CPM to just be able to say, like, I could put out 1 video a week and I'll be able to live off that. I don't think any YouTuber can really, unless you get really, like, to the tippy top of the pyramid there. But yeah, just streaming and whatnot. I do need to get back to Star Fox Zero. I do need to get back to Super Mario Bros. 3 and anything else I want to do. And I still do want to do Skyrim VR. But yeah, I figure that's everything that's been on my mind for the past, like, few weeks here, especially after I got sick. And today, not really much going on. I'm watching YouTube videos. I've been pretty much just like, man, I've been yammering on for so long now. I just looked at the timestamp on here, but I've been watching like some of the Oni Plays animation stuff. It was the thing I just showed was basically like started from an argument of if you had a tiny clone of Hitler, would you torture it? And most of them said no, and then they came up with a new one about if you had a girlfriend and you made a clone of it and started dating the clone, would you be upset? So then it's just like this whole like evolutionary thing. It's really funny. It's also super offensive, so I trigger warning for all y'all out there, I guess. But anyway, that's gonna be it for today. I ordered food. I'm gonna wait for it to get here and continue editing and doing my work and whatnot. It is Wednesday. Tuesday I didn't really do much. I played some Shell Shock Live with the Derp crew, and I didn't really record it because I don't really see the point in recording like shared perspective stuff with them, because it's basically just view cannibalism at that point, and basically you can just see everything that's happening on everyone's screen anyway because it's all the same thing. So there's that. I also started getting a Pixelmon server up and ready. Because I want to record that with them, and I think that'd be a lot of fun to do. I know a little bit about it, so we wouldn't be going in completely blind, because when I went in blind, the early game was a nightmare, and I started a new server, or a new single-player game after I sort of learned everything, and it went a lot faster. So I was able to get, like, all the stuff that I needed. Apricorns are a godsend in that Minecraft Pixelmon mod. So I'm hoping to get them on that sometime in the near future. And I think I've got everything set up. I just need to test to make sure that people can actually connect to the server. I need to have it up at some point and then have like
Maybe not Z because he's local, but have maybe like John or Aphex test to see if they can get on and how stable the connection is, considering they're also very far away from where I am. At the moment, I am watching Stephen George's breakfast stream from yesterday because I am incapable of getting up early enough to watch it, except for that one day that I did. So I really want to be able to do that again at some point in the near future. I've been going to bed super late recently, and I have no idea where it all went wrong. But I'm hoping I can get back on track with sleeping at regular hours and whatnot. On today's tap, I have the beta for Fallout 76. I should give that a shot at some point, although the beta doesn't start up again for Xbox until Saturday. And it's only for 2 hours, so we'll have to see how that goes. But next week I'm going to YomaCon. I was thinking about going to TwitchCon this week, but like when I was looking at hotels, like the only hotels that were left were like the really expensive ones, and the really cheap ones were like super far away. So I wasn't gonna. I don't think that was gonna be a grand plan on my end there. So I'm not going to TwitchCon. I want to see if someone else could pick up my Twitch swag for me, but they don't let you do that. They don't let you do that. I figured it'd be better than just having extra ones around, because when they did it with the Coca-Cola ones, like when on last year's TwitchCon they had personalized bottles of Coca-Cola for their partners, and they still had a ton of them left. And liquid is a nightmare to transport, so so I figured like it'd probably be better for them to like give it away or something like that than to have like a warehouse full of the crap that they were unable to get rid of. So we'll have to see how that goes. Maybe, I might be surprised. Maybe like someone will be able to pick up the backpack for me. Although I wanted to give it to a friend initially because I wasn't going, but they wouldn't let me. They wouldn't let me have a person go up and be like, "Hey, I know this person. Give me the backpack." Probably for good reason, because a lot of people be doing that. It's like, "Oh yeah, I know Ninja. Give me backpack." But yeah, planning on streaming today. Gonna be starting Cuphead. Oh no. And we'll have to see how that goes. Because that was the next subscriber goal. I'm still at the 1,300 subscriber mark. Although I'm switching over to sub points after I start up Cuphead. In terms of like what goals could be reached for that. But after Cuphead, we got, I think it went Cuphead, Doki Doki Literature Club, and then Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. And we've unlocked all of those, so I've got to sort of rush through Cuphead. If I can rush through Cuphead and get all that. So we'll have to see how that goes. And they also started the Halloween event for Pokemon Go, so I'm going to have to go back to downtown at some point after my last Pokemon Go outing. And see what I can do downtown yet again. It is Friday. I think the last time I vlogged was on Wednesday, so I could safely say now that Cuphead is a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I'm a little bit more than halfway through the game, I think. So depending on how well I do at the game after that, one more stream ought to do it for me. I'm making hot chocolate right now. Usually I don't fill the kettle up that much, but Austin's on a boil advisory because we had some flooding a little bit back, and in order to make it so that water was readily available in the event of emergency, like a fire, they filtered through some of the water a lot more quickly than they normally should have. So there might be like some microbial life living in the water that wasn't properly purified out of there. So we have the kettle basically maxed out here just so we could have fresh water going into it. It looks like it's almost done boiling for my hot chocolate. But anyway, Thursday, not really much happened, just sort of lazed about. I was going to record, but I was like, meh. I also caught up on Ruby Volume 5 in time for Volume 6 coming out, I believe, tomorrow. So I'm excited for that. I recorded, you know what I did do yesterday? I recorded more Super Mario Bros. 3 with Aphex, and oh boy, we had quite the time there. We're stuck on a level in World 7, and hopefully we can get through that in time, in good enough times. That way we could just beat World 8 and generally be done with the game. I recorded some Star Fox Zero today. Sorry, marshmallows. And I'm not sure if I'm going to go through each level and get all the medals for them, because first off, that's really hard for some of the levels.
and I don't know how much time I'd be able to put into actually getting all the medals for them. I might do like a quick guide for each one of them or something along those lines. I don't know, honestly. But I'm a little I don't know. I'm not sure if I am going to go ahead and do the medals for all of them, but I did want to make a thorough guide of it for people who wanted to play. I think I will do it. I just want to take a break from it for a little while because I don't know. I was a little bit off on some of my information for the videos I just recorded, and that kind of discouraged me a little bit. But anywho, I'm gonna get to making my hot chocolate, and I want to get up early tomorrow to play more Pokemon Go because we still got that Halloween event going on. I did take some melatonin last night to try to help me sleep, but I ended up falling asleep for a while because I was up watching Ruby. Whoops. But hopefully I feel a lot more, tired today. So hopefully I can get to bed early tonight and wake up early enough tomorrow to be able to explore downtown and still be able to do stuff. But yeah, hot chocolate awaits. It is Saturday, and woke up relatively late today, but overall it was a pretty good day. Played some Fallout 76 beta with Chilled Z, Gum, and Smarty. And that was a lot of fun. Jury's still kind of out on whether or not I want to buy it day one, but the experience was fun. It did have its issues. It's like when you're playing, it's not. I would say it's not a very good multiplayer, like stream game or YouTube game, mainly because the quests that you get are usually in the form of like audio logs, and so if you're playing that, and also not everybody gets the same quest you do until they pick up the same items. So if you get like an audio log or something, and you have to basically either mute whoever you're talking to and be left out of whatever they're saying, or you have to tell them to shut up so that way you could hear what the thing is about. So it's kind of weird. I wish they would do like sort of like audio, like speech to text kind of thing where you could read the instead of having to listen to the audio logs, you could just read them and be like, oh, okay, that's what I have to do. That would be worlds easier than the audio logs. I appreciate the effort from the developers, but it just makes it a little bit difficult to play it multiplayer. But anyway, aside from that, not really much going on tonight. I really don't. I haven't really done much since then. Oh, you know what? I did do something. I recorded more Star Fox. Did I do that on Friday or did I do that today? I don't remember. I recorded more Star Fox Zero. And no, you know what I did tonight? I edited Super Mario 3 with Aphex. So we've got a bunch of those episodes I still need to upload, but I do have them. That's what I did. Oh, man. Can you tell that I'm actually recording this on Sunday night? But yeah. That's pretty much going to be it for the week. It's like around 9 p.m. right now. I'm going to try to get to bed early. I took a bit of melatonin, and I'm going to hit the hay pretty early. So I'll see you all next week. Later!